Max Money Tribe, Max Money Family. What's going on? It's your boy Alvin, and we are back, and I feel your pain. So let's check it out. The market is crashing. How can we make money, Max? How can we make some money, right? I got you covered. We also got some stocks from our short squeeze list that are still looking really, really good. And a lot of y'all were laughing at AMC, but guess what? I'm liking AMC as well. So let's check it out. Smash the subscribe button, crush the thumbs up, find out what's going on in the market. I got you covered. So right now, I want to start with like the SPY. How can you make money just off of the SPY? So the SPY follows the overall market. As you see, it's down on the week. On the past day, over $10. That's usually a banger. When it's down $10, that is huge. Also, when you get $10 pops, they're huge as well. So options are printing. Where do I see the SPY going? So as you see, red, right? I see SPY going down to about $4.50, even lower than that, to really shake you out, to really scare you from the market, right? Which ones do I like? If you want some options, okay, short term, you go to December 22nd, because I don't ever like to be on the bearish side for long. They always seem to get burned. Now, if you're playing a bear, if you want to go short, there's plenty of money to be made there. There's money to be made there right now. I wouldn't stay there long. But as you see, I got two of these with green checks. Robinhood has added a watch list for options, which I like, because sometimes I'm like, man, what if I would have bought that option? Dang, and I always go back and check on it. I'm like, now it's at, it was $100. Now it's at $500. What if I would have bought 10 of those, right? Because I do that sometimes on this channel, family, if you don't know already. High risk, high reward, right? So I like these. If you have $100, you have a $500 account, you take $100, right? Delta is negative 14 at the bottom. That's what we're looking, family. Negative 14.14. Theta is negative 0.59. So that's a bigger theta than delta. So that's kind of not what we like, but we will be getting in and out of this play. You don't have to wait for the break even price. That's why you won't ever really hear me talk about that unless you're confused about that. Now, these expire on Wednesday, family. This would expire on Wednesday. So we're not sticking around for Wednesday either, unless we really need to. This would be more like a day trade, a swing trade overnight, something like that. Now, 448, I can see this printing as the SPY drops down to 450. This could easily double. If you just go click on it right here. What was the high? The high was $182. So when this had crashed down, it was $182. This morning, when you look at the 448 put, it's already going to be a couple $100. I'm telling you that right now. It's already going to be a couple $100 because the market already gapped down. I can see this maybe fighting for today to stay right here in this range, right? But then eventually I can see it working its way down to 450. And if we're confused, then you don't have to buy all that. You can wait for confirmation in the market before you load up. But there is some great plays. So you can make money on puts as the market goes down. You don't want to put a lot into it unless that's what your account is, an options account. And sometimes that's what mine is, because I like to trade rather than invest. Now I got my bag coming. I told you I look to drop about $4,000 into the market. I'm gonna drop another 1,000 or 2,000 into Shiba, because if you follow the channel, I run my Shiba account as well, and I don't sell any of that. That's something I'm investing in, and I'm just holding it and loading it. So with that said, puts on the overall market, puts on some of the stocks that are being pulled down. But if we go back here to this headline, Spider-Man burst into theaters with $253 million. When I hear theaters, new Spider-Man, breaking millions of dollars in the opening, we look at AMC, right? AMC apes were getting laughed at just last week. Now we look, it's over $28. It was up $4.67 on Friday, down 73 cents on a terrible day like today. That ain't bad. For the week, it's up $1. For the month, it's down. Yes, it's down. So it's finding its bottom as well. But AMC apes, no, they're not selling. If they're a true ape, they're still holding. They're holding, they're loading, all that good stuff. No better buying opportunity than right now in AMC. Now they have a lot of mini catalysts coming up with Disney dropping all these bangers of movies for the next couple years. So be prepared to see that thing continue to make money. Now, let's go check out the overall market. So if we go down here, we got some short squeeze plays that we talk about all the time. And what are they doing? Would I be confident in buying them? Yes. Look at BBIG, Vinco Ventures. We love this stock. We didn't talk about this stock for a while. The month, it's down, but it's finding the bottom. Past week, it's up 6 cents. On the day, it's up 17 cents. So family, if we go out for the year, these stocks are finding bottoms, and they used to be risky, but now they have a little comfort level to them. No, I don't see a lot of them squeezing here this week, because that will require a lot of capital, a lot of money coming in. People get scared right now and don't want to drop that in there. But I see this finding its bottom. It was down here at $2.73 on December 15th. That's 25 cents down. You just look away, you let it ride. It could be a lot worse. 286, I told you I would load up on this at 280, the low 280s. I said that when it was up here. I said I like 280s to be the range to load up on this. And sure enough, it went right back down, gave us these buying opportunities, and now it's consolidating sideways and finding itself. So I like Venco Ventures. I would load up on it. Another banger, Progenity. Now, I like this one too. You go out for the week, consolidating. Big bands up here, 260, 270 range. It keeps tapping there, and it's almost headed there again. So third time, look for it to break, right? You want it to break. So it tested that line twice, and I'm always looking at better charts. TradingView, Yahoo Finance, whatever one you like to use that to do your real analysis, not these charts. I'm just showing you a quick reference as always. 270, and then the third time, it's looking at 270. So when it breaks, that's what we're looking for, confirmation. But we go out on the month, a lot of consolidation right down here. This is where you will want to buy it once it's getting tighter and it's actually starting to squeeze up just a little. That's where you want that pop. So Progenity, I feel very good about buying it. AQST, a lot going on. Today is the 20th, family. 20th. So is it 20th or 19th? 20th. All right. So it's the 20th. So we are about 3 days away from that FDA catalyst that AQST is working on. I don't know if it mentions anything down here below, but you have to go do your research and all that good stuff. DD. But for the week, I like it. You're either going to get a big pop or you might catch a drop, but you have to be willing to risk or the chance of losing whatever you put into it. Is what I'm saying. But AQST could actually have a really bright spot this week. I don't know if it'll hold it if the market pulls down or like one of them red days and it has the good news, but it's also a good buying opportunity. Another one is PTPI. Now, this one's been going crazy as of lately. So a month is still looking good, consolidating, going up, higher highs, right? On the week, it's found a pretty good bottom down here, still pulling itself up where it was down here at 270. It's pulling itself up to $3. Now, if we zoom out 3 months, you have these two spikes, $4, $4. I think it's probably going to go retest $4. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's already, you can see it. If you were to draw a trend line on the real chart, it's going up right there for the month. For the year, it hit this bottom, as you see, and it's getting tighter and it's going up. We go back a month. It's continuing making this green going up. It's up $1.46 for the month. And as you see here, it has a 52-week high of 596. So PTPI, if I haven't talked about it enough, it's looking like a banger. AMC, like I said, still having its moments. So some of these stocks can give you that comfort that you need, but there's plenty of buying opportunities. Roblox, Apple. I'm not saying go all in on these. This is what we mean by buy the dip, though. So a week ago, we thought, okay, yeah, we got a dip. You were here probably. You were probably here. 78, drop down to 72. Yes, that's a big dip. That's where you load up about 25%, right, family? Then you let it ride. You're like, okay. And now here you're like, man, I did good. I bought that dip. You probably could have sold it here. If not, okay, you only bought 25%. You're letting it ride. Okay, now I'm losing money, but I felt good buying at 172. I see value up there. And now today you wake up, it's 167. I probably would see if it's a bottom here somewhere near that support. And then I probably would buy another 25%, right? That's probably what I would do if I believe in these stocks. And Apple is a banger. When my bag drops, I look to get some of this long term. I'm going long term with a lot of these plays. So I just want to say, family, load up on stocks that you see value in. There's a lot of buying opportunities, and you don't have to do it today. This could be all week long. We want to wait for bottoms confirmations. We have a lot of news coming out, a lot of FUD, but a lot of people are trying to lower their tax threshold probably at the same time. I haven't personally seen a December quite like this in a long, long time. So I would say load up small amounts. If it's $100, 25. You want to just break it down into quarters and go like that. That way your cost averaging down. You're not going to catch the exact bottom, but at least you'll average down on a lot of these plays. So family, trade carefully. I appreciate every single one of you for smashing that subscribe button, crushing the thumbs up, rocking with me. I'm rocking with y'all, man. Hopefully we can grow these accounts. So I'm dropping a bag here soon. I want to take probably about 4,000 or 5,000. I want to turn that into 20,000. So if you're rocking with me, smash that subscribe button. We're going to get to 20,000 off of 5,000 or 4,000. And I'm not putting a time limit on it. We're going to get to 20,000. And then from there, we're going to continue to grow. And this dip right here would be the perfect opportunity to shoot into that. It's almost like a mini, variant dip from back in 2020 March, where a lot of those swung back up and made people a lot of money. We're kind of getting a little taste of that. No better buying opportunity right now, family. I'll see you tomorrow.